Good morning.
Hey, it's me.
Today is Thursday. As I think you can kind of see the sun reflecting on my face, it's super bright out today. Like, not really unusual, but the temperature is going down. It's going to be freezing. I just received an email from the company that we lease, that takes care of all the buildings around, like the building that I rent from, and they just sent an email saying to everybody to keep their heaters above 65 because from tomorrow onwards temperatures are going to be really low. Like in Celsius it's going to be minus 26. I think that's last time I checked it was 26, but it might be like between 24 and 26. But in Fahrenheit is going to be like minus 5 Fahrenheit, so it's going to be below freezing. Super like let me show you my outfit. Today I have to do the uploads of the things that I want Caleb to start editing for me. So if you see any changes, probably by this video you're gonna start seeing some changes to the editing style, because I gave Caleb the free reign to change it up and do what he thinks is best, because hey, I think he knows a little bit more than me, who learned through YouTube. So let me show you my outfit. This is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing black tights, which is not very usual. I usually wear just my ice skating tights. I do have my ice skating tights underneath this, and then the black tights on top, just to make sure that I'm gonna be very warm. So let's start with the skirt. The skirt is actually a dress, my Lulu dress that I usually end up wearing as a skirt, because someone needs to make this a skirt, okay? But I don't mind the layering with other pieces. The trend of Wednesday Addams might be a little gone because it's been already 2 months since the show came out, but I'm still going to be, but mine is not a trend. I've been wearing black, pretty much all black, for a really long time, even though I love being colorful too. But this I decided to pair with the dress with this top that I actually have from the store over here, right there. And also check out the link directly to my website down below. I just released the new version of the website and I'm still going to be editing even more. So to hold the sweater kind of in its place, because I don't want it to go down, I put my belt that has like these details. The belt is from Etsy. For accessories here, because again I kind of did the same trick that I did yesterday with like putting a little pin over here. This one is just a little flower pin. I get these small ones on Amazon. It's just like a pack that I think like I paid $6 for it. So if I don't lose it, I'm not gonna be sad. If like say they pop out or something, I will not be sad. But they're amazing, especially for doing it like this, and they give you like that extra little detail, because for me, a part of me getting dressed is all about the details. It's all about like, hey, like without the necklace, it's still a pretty interesting outfit because you still have like this little point of sparkle over here, and you have the belt. But I do love a good long necklace, so I will be adding a necklace and everything. And then the matching earrings from Swarovski. That is from like this spider web collection that they did a few years ago. And I also have the matching ring. As you can see, I'm also wearing my grandma's ring on a different hand, and this ring I always have it here, but now I brought out this one. What ended up happening was I was retaining a lot of liquid, so I was very bloated for quite a while, and then I started changing up my eating habits and exercising, so my body's actually functioning much better. So what it means is that my hands are a lot less bloated, and so this is actually the first ring that I actually started wearing when I was 11 to 12, when because I lost my grandma when I was like 2 months shy of 12, so it was pretty much 12. I started wearing this ring because it was one of hers. This one is also the middle ring. This one is also one of hers, and so I started wearing this one. So actually my hand hasn't, like my finger has the actual markings of this ring on it. I'll take it off after I get up and I put the phone in the tripod. I can show you what it looks like underneath this ring because it has the indents. And then this one, this really long one, is one from my mom that she was like, hey, like, I don't wear that much, do you want it? I love mixing metal on my rings. So I was like, okay, why don't I add a few? And then like my engagement ring and my wedding band, Brazilian wedding bands, they can be sometimes smaller, but in Brazil, like most of the wedding bands are usually like a match. So my wedding band has like the crystals on it, the diamonds on it, like these 2 rows of diamonds, and my husband's is the same, but just like this without the diamonds. The wedding bands are a little bigger than American ones, but I love it because we wanted to kind of incorporate American tradition with the ring and with the engagement ring, and also the Brazilian tradition of the matching wedding bands and the thicker ring, because I love that. I had some Panera because I love their soup, especially broccoli and cheddar. And I also am wearing like a poncho. I decided to just turn it like this to film it because I didn't feel like turning off the camera and then flipping it around. So yeah, I just threw this on because sometimes it gets a little cold in here. This feels like a blanket. This is one of the pieces that I was influenced by from Freddie, my love, because she got this, I think it was like her like autumn week haul that she did, but she had this, she kept this one, it's this one from what, Abercrombie, and she did one of the days of her like autumn edit, she did it with Abercrombie, and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, and then I bought it. This was in 2020, and this is just so cozy. I don't wear that as much as I should, so I'm gonna try just to pull it out more. But I was like, okay, I need this to wear this today with this outfit. So pulled it out in my closet. And during my lunch break, I went into a complete tangent. During my lunch break, I headed to CVS real quick because, you know how I talked about, like on Tuesday, I talked about my skin. I'm gonna go to the front because this is going to be much better to show it in natural light. My skin is not bad at all, I'm not saying that, but I showed you guys that my skin had like a few bumps on it, and right now, yes, I do have makeup. Oh, I'm very sparkly over here. I think I overdid it all, but I don't wear full coverage foundation. I usually wear more light coverage. And you can see here like the remnants of a few of those bumps. They usually appear and then they go down. And the things that I changed in my regular skincare routine the last few weeks had been my hyaluronic acid, because I usually use this one, the CeraVe, and they were out of it, so I just like grabbed another one and took it home. I don't even remember what brand it was, but it's so fragrant. It's like a really strong fragrance. And then no, I didn't change my moisturizer. I just I switched it for 1 or 2 days. My skin was still normal, and then that's when I started using the other hyaluronic acid. And I thought it was like, this is not working. So I ran to CVS to grab this one. And then I've been seeing, I was influenced. I really was. I saw people talking about the Hydro Boost, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. And I remember that when I was younger, I used to use their products quite a lot. But because I have very dry skin, I don't know if you can see it, but down here, you can kind of see it a little bit. My skin is very dry, especially in the winter. And hey, like in liters, I usually drink like 3 liters of water a day or more, especially now that I'm working out. I've been drinking a lot of water. So it's not the lack of water, because I've been drinking water. Like by now, so in gallons, it would be like a gallon and a little more. So it's not the lack of water. My skin is just drier. So I have to have a good skincare. So I've seen a lot of people talk about this, but then I saw like the review of them talking about how there was one that was fragrant and it was not the extra dry. So I saw this one that is like the white one. This one is the gel cream extra dry, quenches dry skin for smooth, supple skin all day. So I was like, okay, I really want to try this because I look for a good moisturizer and mine just ran out. So I decided to just grab this one. It actually feels pretty good on the skin. But I didn't want to get the one without any fragrance. I'm not usually allergic to fragrance. It's just that I kind of got a little wary now that these like little bumps are happening in my skin, because that's not usual for me. So I decided, so I'm very picky with trying on new skincare. So CeraVe, I already know. Grab this one because my skin already knows it, and I want to try this one. So, and because Neutrogena is a very trusted company. I tried it on the back of my hand and it feels good. Yeah, so I just went, there was the option, the one that a lot of the influencers are talking about is the one that is, that has artificial coloring and also fragrance. I grabbed the fragrance-free one just because I'm preferring those. Oh my God, I am so sweaty. I did it. Because I work out at the end of the day, I don't take my makeup off, but when I get to the house and I'm gonna shower, that's when I'll just cleanse my face and everything. I am so sweaty and so tired. Usually, while I'm working out, I eat at least this. This is like over 32 ounces. So it's a liter that fits in here, but like the markings only has to 32 ounces. And I'm super tired. Now I need to go wash my hair because like these little hairs right here, you can feel how wet they are. This is me with absolutely no makeup. I'm just sitting in front of my light. If you hear any noise in the background, Pepper is in my room right now. I just had to put her in there because I was doing some stuff that she couldn't get to. But she's gonna sleep here for now because it's way too cold in the living room for even though we have the heater on, because where she sleeps is right underneath one of the biggest windows in the house. And if you've seen the videos, you might have seen her where her cage usually stays. I was like, I'm not leaving her out there, so I'm bringing her in here. So she's gonna stay here for a few days. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so as you can see, I don't have a lot of pimples. It's mostly like I have dry patches over here. I can feel them. A little bit of like redness. Oh, there you can see my tattoo. I have like, I think there's like a few bumps, especially in this area, but nothing too bad. I'm completely without makeup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my regular skincare routine, and I'll let you know. The first one I use is the CeraVe vitamin C. I have to admit, I cannot live without this. Because I just got out of the shower, my skin was like feeling dry just from like stepping out. So now I'm gonna use the hydrating hyaluronic acid serum from CeraVe too. The one that I was using was this one. I don't remember where I got it. It wasn't in the drugstore. I got this one. It's this Strivectin. It says hydrating face serum with hyaluronic acid. But like, I'm not joking, the smell of this. Ugh. And I think that's what is kind of irritating my skin. Because this is the only actual thing that I actually changed. how it's looking. I do notice like the redness mostly over here and also here. Like around this area, this is the place where I'm actually feeling like, here's the place where I'm seeing all the bumps, like when I use this. And here's the place that I'm feeling like very dry, especially here. This area for me is where it just like hates me. Okay, my eye cream, I think it's pretty much gone. I should have bought a new one too. Okay, but I just used the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. CeraVe, please sponsor me at this point, because I've been using your products for a really long time. If you go, I think, way back on my channel, one of the first videos I posted was my nighttime skincare routine. Okay. Because the truth is, I love my eye cream. And I don't know why I do this. Now, here is what I'm excited to try. This is not like a 10-step skincare routine. I do what feels good on my skin. And that's kind of it. Okay. And this is how it looks. It really like does not have like a super strong smell. It does, like, of course, everything has a little bit of a smell, but I'm happy that it doesn't have a strong smell because I'm running away from anything like that. I do that step because it feels good on the skin when like the cold air kind of comes in. And now the last thing I'm gonna do is just apply chapstick. This is one that I got from a friend of mine. It's a Brazilian brand. It's called Derma. And that's it. All right. And now I'm looking pale. Why do I always look so pale? So last thing I have to do is just dry my hair, because every time I sleep with it wet, it gives me a headache. So I'm just gonna do that, but I think I'll be signing off for the night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. It's going to be very cold tomorrow. The temperatures are gonna be dropping really bad tomorrow, so we'll see what's gonna happen. I don't know how the rest of the day is going to be, because I do have to walk from like it's not a long walk, but sometimes they do give out warnings asking people not to stay outside for more than a certain time. So I have to keep my eye on that. And I really have to get my eyebrows done. I stopped getting them done like over 6 months ago, because I was trying to let them just grow out and kind of seeing where that got me. And because I have the bangs, nobody really sees them, so I just keep pushing it away. So good night. Me and Pepper are going to play a little, and then we're gonna sleep too. Bye. Good morning. Today is Friday. It's really cold over here. Okay, I'm not joking. And like, it's cold, like it's 18 Fahrenheit, and it is windy. That's the problem. So today we had to layer up. Like, I'm gonna show you the outfit, but I'm not joking. Like, I have something like a tank top underneath this, just because like I don't want to get like too much wind on this area over here on my chest. But then I put on this long sleeve cashmere top, and also like a knitted sweater, because I do not want to freeze, and also my coat on top, earmuffs, gloves, everything. And even on my legs, I have 2 tights today because it's cold. And even though I'm a person that loves the cold more than the winter, what did I just say? I love the winter more than the summer. I like the winter. I don't like being cold, okay? I like to bundle up. I like to be nice, warm, and cozy. I just don't like feeling cold. So I think a lot of people get that mistaken. They think that just because we say that we like the winter, we like to be cold. No, we don't. I like cold more than anything. I really, really want the Vivienne Westwood one. Like, that's my dream. Hey, one of my favorite animes growing up was Nana. Like, not growing up, but as a teenager, was Nana. Vampire Knight and Nana. I think you kind of noticed from me from like what when I showed what I got for Christmas, because I did get two of the mangas from Vampire Knight. Yeah, and Nana is the one that I want next. Nana, if I'm not mistaken, Nana was kind of what introduced me to Vivienne Westwood, and also because I was a big fan of 70s rock, and so she kind of was in that like whole punk era. So yeah, that kind of got me into it. So I kind of pulled this one out. I wish Vivienne Westwood would bring out the one in gold, because right now they only have the silver one, but in the future I will get the silver one, just because like I can't live without this. But today the plan is I need to film my shorts. I'm also uploading more of the videos that Caleb's going to edit, and kind of organize stuff around here. I don't know how busy it's going to be because of the wind and the cold, so hopefully it's not going to get too bad and people are still going to be walking around. But I also need to do some content for the Instagram, at least edit a few videos for Instagram to be posted over there, and also a few videos for TikTok, not only my personal one but the store one too, especially the store one. Okay, so I gotta get to work, because it's, even though like it's always like this, on one side it's not that busy, on the other side I have 1,000 things to do. So let's get started. Let's do today's outfit before I forget it, and while there's still light outside. So today's outfit, it's super cold. I just want it to be very cozy, but when I wear like usually all black outfits, I like to play around with textures. So this is very much going into that. I still kept like the same style silhouette that I love, that is like the skirt that like cinches in at the waist, and then the rest. So the skirt is this faux leather skirt that I got from Zara. So I love this one so much. If you're watching the videos, you might see me wearing it quite a few times. And on the top, I am wearing this cashmere top. Again, I just did the little trick so it wouldn't go up, because this one's not as bulky, but I don't like where it hits, because sometimes it hits up to here and it kind of suffocates me. So yeah, this one is long sleeve. And then to keep myself warm, I also paired my longer cardigan that I got from Amazon. And for accessories, Gucci belt, my Swarovski bee necklace, which is kind of funny because a lot of people ask me if this is, if the necklace is from Gucci because they did the whole bee thing. And I'm like, no, it's just Swarovski, but I like pairing with it. Gold hoops, Jade and Doc Martens, and 2 tights underneath this because I don't want it to be cold. And for accessories, I decided to pull out my my knuckle ring, but I talked about this before already. So yeah, that's today's outfit. I feel like this is still very much me, and I love that even though it's like an all black outfit, it doesn't look visually boring, because it has different textures all over the style, like with the skirt, with the cardigan, the top is simple. There's a lot to look at. That's today's outfit. I'm not joking when I say it's super duper cold. My face hurts, and I was wearing this like over here, and like this area all hurts. Let me show you what my thermometer in my car is saying. 12 degrees, and this is in Fahrenheit. My goodness, it's too cold. How was your day? Tell me. How was your day? Did you have loads of fun? Oh no, now you're just being very hyper. You slept the whole day. She slept the whole day and now she's being very hyper because I'm around. Yeah. Look where Charity is. She snuck through like this area underneath my blanket and now she's over there. So I just got home. I just changed out of the clothes that I was wearing to work. And today I'm not gonna go to the gym because they actually said that they're gonna be closing all of the gym doors early because most of the buildings people have to go outside, and because it's too like the temperature is too low, they prefer not to you know, thermal shock and those things. So they decided that they're gonna close all those areas of the building early. There she is. I'm getting way too distracted by her. I'm gonna find something for me to eat, but I think I'll be signing off for tonight and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be opening the store tomorrow. I'm checking to see if there's going to be any warnings or anything, but like today was very, very dead because it was way, way too cold for anybody to be walking outside. So I'm not too sure how tomorrow's gonna go, but I'll update you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Good morning. Today is Sunday, which is not usually a day that I film. But I'm filming today because yesterday I did not film at all. Yesterday, remember that I talked about the weather? Yesterday it was so cold. We had like warnings about not being outside for too long, so I ended up choosing not to open the store because I do have to walk quite a bit to get to the store. Not quite a bit, it's like a 10-minute walk, but it was very, very cold. And like even on Friday when I was walking from the store to my car, I actually had to stop inside of the Prudential Center because it was so cold, and I was wearing like a scarf that was like here. I had gloves, I had my layers, I had like my earmuffs, but just this area of my face, it hurt. It hurt. Oh. Sorry, I'm just finishing doing this because I'll talk about this later. Let me finish talking about, like, I don't know if if the camera is actually going to catch it, but like this area, oh, here you can see a little bit. But like this area of my face, yes, I have makeup on top, but this area of my face was like, I think it was like when there was like winter burn. I don't remember how to say it, but it kind of got like almost a sunburn, but a winter burn. I don't know, but a wind burn maybe, that's what it's called. Yeah, so it hurt. It was hurting yesterday quite a bit, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna open today because already on Friday there was barely anybody out because it was already like the wind was horrible. So I ended up not coming in, and I was like, I'm just going to stay home and I'm not gonna film because I literally just stayed home. There wasn't that much to film. But now let me talk about what's going on with my video, the video that just started. So Caleb, one of my best friends, we've been friends, oh my god, for over 12 years now. I love him so much. He's like family. He's not like family, he is family. He's editing right now my videos, so you're gonna have already started seeing some differences on the videos, on everything. So thanks to Caleb, because I'm already a little bit overworked, so he's helping me so much. And I'm super excited about that. So I need to post the video right now. I need to actually start uploading it. Like, it's very special to me to be able to grow on this platform and do everything that gets me super happy and excited about. So I don't even know if I'm making sense right now, but Hey, this is kind of what you signed up for. Fashion content, me vlogs, and me blabbering on and on about a lot of things. That's me. Now, let me finish doing the editing. Not the editing. The uploading of the video, and then I'll do my outfit of the day. If you were a child or a teenager in the early 2000s, there's a very big possibility that, like, you were obsessed with Lindsay Lohan, and I was not. I didn't run away from the rules, okay? I was obsessed with her. And one of my favorite movies, of course, Mean Girls, okay? But one of my other favorite movies was Confession of a Teenage Drama Queen. And scrolling through Etsy, I found this. I am obsessed, but truly, I would love to get this necklace, but I don't know if I could pull this one off. Like, it's really, like, out of my comfort zone. First of all, it's silver. Second of all, I don't usually wear styles like that much. I'm more into, like, the more dainty jewelry sometimes, so I don't know. I am in love with this. Oh my god, like, I also could try to DIY it, but I'm horrible sometimes at DIY. I think the last time that I tried to DIY something was probably when when my first Vivienne Westwood choker got, like, really, I ruined it because of coloring my hair, the under part of my hair, like, purple. And so I had to, like, redo it. It does work. It's one of my favorites. I still wear it, but I don't know if I could pull this off, you know? Tell me what you think about that in the comments. Video is finishing uploading, and I think today I kind of look like a modernized Disney princess. I look like I'm about to break into song and start dancing with animals. At least we're not in the summer, because there would probably be a bird flying through in here. Because I don't know, I had 3 instances this last year, 2022. I had 3 instances of birds flying into the store. And then I asked other people, like, around here, like, their stores, if birds flew in, and they're like, no, I never had a bird flying into my store. And I was like, huh, weird. So maybe birds like me. I don't know. I don't sing to them, okay? So that's not gonna happen. But I'm rambling. Let me show you my outfit. Today I am wearing this dress that is from Perfect Way. Actually, the whole outfit today is from Perfect Way. The accessories. The last few times that I wore this dress, I actually wore it with my black harness. But I was like, today I want to be very sweet and girly, but still, like, it's still me. So you're still getting combat boots in a harness. So I paired it with this leather harness, the white leather harness that I got from Etsy. All of my harnesses are from Etsy. And then I love this dress. I absolutely love it. It's still cold over here, so I decided to throw on this cardigan that is from Perfect Way, that also has, like, little pearl details to it. And because of the pearls in here, I threw on my Vivienne Westwood pearl necklace and my Naudry pearl earrings, a little bow in my hair, because, hey, we want to be fancy and extra, and my Michael Kors combat boots. I really feel like this dress kind of makes me be like, huh, this is how I would have dressed myself before I kind of turned a little bit more emo with the lighter colors, very girly. But my mom would have probably wanted me to wear, like, with some, like, little heels with it, like, very cutesy. But, and of course not the harness. I think she says she hates the harness, but I think she secretly likes it. And of course, for other parts of the accessories, I paired it with this ring from Naudry and my armor knuckle ring. I can't talk today. yeah, so that's today's outfit.